cave diving gotta be the dumbest activity I've ever heard. You're telling me people will willingly go into a cave, get equipment, and then like just crawl in the spaces they're not even aware of, and then even as the space becomes increasingly more narrow, what am I gonna do? Well, maybe, I don't know, it's kind of fucking dangerous. Maybe I shouldn't keep crawling down. That's their brain, so they keep on crawling, and then like, you know, they find themselves in a space and it's a little too tight and they can't get pulled out of it. Oh no, I'm stuck! Dude, what did you expect? Like, okay, exploring caves is one thing, right? We all explored caves before. I've never actually explored a cave in my life. I don't think I've ever crawled into a cave. But we've all appreciated nature. We've all went out and did cool naturist things. And we've all had a fun time, right? What most people don't do is they don't go into a cave so deep, even when like their chance of death becomes increasingly more obviously higher. Like when you're just like squirming through a cave, like just sliding through it and trying to fit your body into places that you wouldn't usually fit it in, you should probably know to stop. Bro, why are these people even diving in caves? Like, I'm just being real. Why are these people even diving in caves, bro? Okay, like, what do you gain out of it, bro? You're gonna find fucking gold? No, you're not, because you're not gonna find gold, bro. You're just not. You're not gonna find some secret treasure or some portal to another world. What's the point? You just do this shit because you like it's dangerous and I might die, but it's kind of cool too, dude. It's rad. I mean, bro, let's think about it, bro. Humans tried all kinds of shit out. Someone was like, hey, I'm gonna look at this cow and its tit and I'm gonna suck the milk out of his tit or squeeze it. I'm gonna just start squeezing a cow's like udders, and then there's milk and it tastes good. You know, we do things sometimes that we need to step out of our own boundaries, but it's the modern day. It doesn't take a lot of freaking experiencing to know that diving into a cave and little spots, especially if they're leading downwards, but even straight, you might get yourself lodged in there and they might have to pull you out and that might hurt like real bad. Regardless, you should know not to do any of this. It is stupid. And I don't care what kind of gear you have either, bro. That's not gonna save you. You can have your like helmet and it's a matter of, do you know when to turn back? Do you know when you can barely move? Bro, you shouldn't even be at that point. But if there's any like spots that where it's like you probably can't fit 2 or 3 people in, I'm gonna not go there. How about you do that? That's a general rule of thumb. You know what? Not even 2, because 2 you can never be 100% sure, and it might suddenly get all weird. And so if you can't fit 3 people, and I'm talking 3 fully grown adult people into a space comfortably, if you cannot do that comfortably, then you probably shouldn't even be dabbling into it anyways, bro. Maybe it's meant for some smaller creatures to explore, dude. You're not a lizard, you're a person. You do not need to be going into those places. There's nothing there for you. There's not no magical secret thing. It is a small space in a cave. Let me look this up actually. Why do people, I spelled that wrong, cave dive? People cave dive primarily to explore the unique and often unknown underwater cave environments, which can offer stunning geological formations, diverse ecosystems, and the potential to discover new species, all while experiencing the thrill of navigating a dark and confined space. Some cave divers also engage in scientific research. So, okay, this is just blah, 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 blah bullshit. But, bro, like, this goes beyond research. This isn't even just research. This is like panic-inducing behavior. I don't know how people can mentally go through with it. Come on, man. Like, you can give me AI overview my ass. I think some of these people just want to die. I'm not even joking. Like, some of these people literally just want to just die. Okay? Like, yeah, they have a family, they have a life. That doesn't matter because, I don't know, they freaking, the idea of diving through cracks of caves just turns them on so much, or something weird. This might be a fetish, bro. I don't even know, dude. But it's something weird, dude. Cave divers, when they find a cave named Do Not Enter, and then it just shows a guy with his feet up in the air. And honestly, the same thing kind of goes with like underwater cave diving. I mean, I feel like with underwater cave diving, it's kind of the same thing. I mean, it's not because you're underwater and you can kind of float around more, but like still, bro. Okay, you can just swim around a cave, but bro, like if an eel pops out or something pops out and bites you, bro, that's on you. You're just a dummy who decided to go in the cave underwater in the first place. All right, you are stupid. All right, so yeah, bro, I'm gonna be real, dude. Like, that is just the dumbest thing in the world. It is actually like scary, bro. Let me think, what's scarier than a cave dive? Maybe that one feeling where you're like sleeping, but you feel like you're falling, and then you're like, oh. I mean, that's not that bad. I mean, it feels scary, and you're like, what the fuck? But, like, you just wake up, and you're just like, oh, okay. I'm not falling off a building. I'm good. I'm good. So, I don't know, man. That's that.